This is Sulu Entrance, the Rising
I am
Base.
awake once more.
And we'll start at the entrance. This is the entrance to the castle. There's a little side courtyard over here. And then the main entrance hallway is here. It does go to the right and also this direction. This is the ballroom, grand hall, I guess is what you'd call that. Has little nooks with fireplaces. I really like the fireplaces in this game. And I like that wood floor. You can circle back to that, where that path to the right went over there. There's a nifty little secret courtyard, very Bridgerton-esque over here. And a dining room. There's 3 stairways out of this room, but we're going to start by going to the left passage over here and look at the maze, because is this really a vampire manor without a maze? And this circles around, kind of gives you the longest path I can get in there in this space. The fountain at the end to reward you for making the trek in the sunlight. And then this is where those little tombstones are that you can spawn monsters out of, and a little hidden treasure box. And then you could go back to the ballroom, but we're going to go into this little secret room over here. This is where the castle heart is, and our preferred food, I suppose. Why are they armed? I don't know. You would think prisoners wouldn't be armed. Let's go over to this other passage that we skipped from the beginning. There is fishing, if you want to fish, to the right there, and our stables over here to the left. You can see there's a horse in there. Hi, horsey. How you doing? Alright, I cannot remember what that purple thing was for. Alright, back to the beginning. Let's go up the stairs. Straight ahead is the main hub, but we're going to circle over to the left here. Look at the courtyard. There's extra farm plots, and then I did some experimenting with different trees that you could plant. And you can look down at the ballroom from that window. And it's just really pretty. You can see the maze if you get the right camera angle. There's a little table with 2 chairs. And then this is the main hub. To the left here is your devourer and blood stuff. I don't know why you craft that thing and then it has a tongue. This is your lumber. Like, where did you get the tongue? This is the furnaces. Because, like, it's not, a tongue is not part of the materials. It just baffles me. Also, why do I keep so many books right near the furnace? That does not sound smart. In the scriptorium. And then we have the loom and tanning. I feel like I'm being quizzed on what all these things do. I barely remember this. And this is the thrones, right near the main hub. It's kind of the center of the castle. Smithing. I kind of color-coded all the little alcoves so that you can remember which one you went into if you can't read, I guess. I don't know, color-coding is fun. And tailoring, and alchemy, and then that staircase over here, you can go back down to the stables from there and get to the water, or you can use the handy fountain right there in the alchemy room if you need to fill your potion bottles. And we've got the jewel crafting. I think that's what that was. The rats, oh, they should not be let out. Put them back in there. And I don't remember what that room is. Oh, one of those was jewels and the other was jewelry. That's what it was. Then we have, most of those are games combine those 2 things. This is the coffins that I woke up in the beginning. And the all-seeing eye, your research area, and the servants' quarters. This is our like bulk servants area. Got as many in here as we could. They have their own little secret garden here, with no seating, of course. Back to the teleport area, we have the stairs up to the next floor. And the next floor has like your fancier servants. They actually get a seating area here in the courtyard. Very Parisian. And There's a couple rooms back there we'll get to, but let's first start with our very nice country garden. Loops around, has some trees. I did not really bother to curate the flowers and all this stuff. They're just whatever seed I had. And back to the courtyard. And from here, we'll go over to the left wing first. Those stairs go to the next level. And this room is one of my favorites. It's like a really nice sitting room that looks down on the grand ballroom. And it has like all the luxury stuff that kind of is endgame. And then this is my actual favorite room. It is like a manor lady's bedroom, and it has a coffin, so if you want to like put your home here, you can. And then we'll go back to the stairs and go up to the next level. And this one is probably Trill's favorite room because it is the prison with all of the prisoners in them, even though they're still armed. And I would be remiss if I didn't show off that we have werewolves. Look at that, that's so cool. He imprisoned them. And the last floor in this castle is the fancy courtyard. And this fancy courtyard actually comes equipped with one of those mister thingies to block the sunlight. That was mainly because there wasn't really anywhere to hide when I was building it, and I really got tired of dealing with the sunlight, so mister it is. And then, I don't know what kind of style you would call this garden, but it has like these arches and these little nooks. And that's pretty much the whole castle, but I'm going to show y'all real quick before I end the video some of those cool shortcuts we built in. The castle heart had one of the red teleport pads. There's a jump down from here to the second level. There's a jump down. You can kind of go over the railing. Can't really go that way because that big thing's in the way. And then that's the main hub where the red and yellow teleports are. You come back up across from the prison, there's a jump down to the teleport hub again. I tried to make this as convenient as I could. The yellow one takes us all the way back to the beginning. You might remember seeing that at the beginning of the video. And then the blue one is used for getting across the crafting area because that is a very long hallway and it is very annoying to travel. And that's the castle, and you can exit through your teleport pad there, and you can sit on your throne and survey your area. Send your servants out on missions. That's Trill's job. He's getting to work. And that's the whole castle. Bye!